Who does?
Are we on?
Yeah, we're on.
All right. Well, we're just on right now, right? Mm-hmm. All right. Welcome to another great episode of Fernando's Comedy Hour here with my buddy, my friend, the guy that's always running late, Mr. Che Espejo, and our special guest here, Mr. Turtle. What's your last name, Turtle? I just know you by Turtle.
Yeah, that's my name.
That's just Turtle?
Gamsari is my last name.
Are you Guamanian?
No, I've never heard of that. No.
No, where? What?
I'm half Japanese, half Persian.
Half Persian, half Japanese.
Yeah.
So you're Asian and Persian.
Yeah.
You're the Asian persuasion.
Yep.
All right. Persuasion. All right.
Persuasion, yeah. That's,
Persuasion.
I think we just invented it.
Yeah. that
Oh,
works.
a new
Well,
word.
actually, I've used that before on stage, but yeah.
Persuasion?
Yeah, persuasion.
Okay, so you own it then.
Yeah.
Well,
Middle Eastern Asian.
I have two cousins. One's half Irish, half Mexican. His last name's Orale. And the other cousin's half Asian, half Persian. He's Persuasion. All right. All right. Well, I'm pouring some vodka, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoy those little dad jokes, like Che calls them. Because I'm his daddy. He reminds.
I'm not the only one that calls him.
Che says that because I remind him of his daddy. That's why.
Yeah.
It's all right, Che.
My dad does tell a lot of dad jokes, so
Does he?
there
What is
may
it?
be some slight truth to that.
What about you? You need to be a dad. That's why.
Oh, so I get.
Why don't you tell dad jokes, dude? You're a dad. You got two teenagers at home.
We don't need two people telling dad jokes.
No?
I'll leave that to you. You're the expert.
Yeah, Che's expert on facts. He's the Google. Che and Google are basically, if you want to just...
Oh hell no.
Sometimes we don't say, let's Google it. We'll say, let's Che it. And
Is
then come up with the facts. But we're with Turtle. Turtle, how long you been playing guitar, bro?
Like 16, 17 years.
Wow, 17 years, man. Awesome. You originally from California?
Yeah.
Where were you born?
I was born in San Pedro.
Born in Pedro?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, you're from San Pedro, huh?
Yeah.
I'm from San Pedro.
So is Che, and Che's a bass player.
Yeah, but my parents were born. My mom was born in Japan. My dad was born in Iran, and then they met here. When they married, when they had me, they didn't speak English either. So
Wow, none of them spoke English or Japanese, right? Or Iranian?
huh?
Did your mom speak Iranian or your dad speak Japanese or anything?
Well, they do now a little bit. Like they.
But when they met,
and they speak English now too. So, but yeah, when they met, they didn't.
really? Were they
Yeah.
just talking sign language or what?
No, I guess they just.
They hit it off, huh?
Just basic communication.
Do you know where they met or anything?
My dad called it a discotheque.
Okay, they were out
So
there.
like, he
yeah.
asked her to dance, and that's how they met. Like, but they didn't speak English, and so they didn't speak each other's language either. So
But they knew how they knew the language of love.
yeah, I guess
The
yeah.
dancing moves. That's
Yeah,
what
my
they.
dad got down.
Your dad had some dancing
So,
moves, man.
So what? Each they didn't speak. How did they communicate?
That's what I'm saying.
Dancing moves,
Yeah.
right?
Sure, yeah. They both came here to America. My mom just wanted to leave Japan, and then so she became a dog groomer and didn't speak English. And then my dad, he escaped. He was during like the Iranian Revolution, he escaped Iran and became like a refugee and like. Was,
Oh,
like,
wow.
living in Denmark or in Sweden and like traveled and made his way over here and then
To the discotheque.
to the discotheque.
That's where he met the love of his life.
Yeah, and then they got married on the Long Beach on the Queen Mary.
Oh wow.
Back then, the discotheque and the embassies were pretty much the same thing. Okay.
It was.
That's it.
After you got your papers, you went and danced the night away, right? So are your parents still together?
Yeah, they're together. Yeah.
Nice, and they speak English and.
Yeah, everything's good.
So how long were they together before they started actually communicating? And
I'm not sure. I really don't know. But
Well,
I just blows my
very
mind when people.
interesting.
It's like when you watch you ever watch like 90 Day Fiance or
I-
you know where people
right.
like it's like they don't speak the same. They're ones.